Let me know if that changes. Silvers! 5, red 3. Oh, I didn't do this. It's my only gripe I have with Cross Products Tracker is that it doesn't auto-mark the crystals, and it puts the crystals, or makes the crystals require more clicks than pendants when they are less frequent. Fire Rod. I've had Fire Rod the fucking last 3 seeds, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's fine. The flute. I'll just do this. Okay, nothing. I'm not gonna try farming enemies with Fire Rod. From the tournaments that I've seen, it's sort of like the people who, like, I mean, okay, let me take the back. Of the tournaments I've seen, which are basically mine, I waste time trying to get bombs. My opponent doesn't. My opponent gets an advantage going out of escape, and it turns out the back of escape doesn't have anything. So I'm not gonna bother with bombs. It's a waste of time. Senrin, yo! How are you doing? Oh, hey, it's Munzig. Yeah, that was part of what I was seeing. Like, your opponent started trying for bombs immediately, and you got an early advantage. But then when it got to the back of escape, hey, there's a bomb. Which I now need to rush to get. The mirror! Nice. That's great. Come on. Thank you. Gotta rush to get this bomb now. Okay, we're good. But yeah, when you spend time farming bombs and you don't get bombs, you lose a lot of time. If you spend time farming bombs, you get a bomb, and you get into the back of escape and it has nothing, you also lose a lot of time. The situation where you lose time is when you don't farm bombs, and the back of escape does have something, but generally the people who that affects are those who don't waste time farming bombs anyway. So, I don't know. Loaded escape as usual. It's interesting that mirror works. Hey, Dr. Maya Wu. Thank you. How are you doing? Also, congrats to Zwanzig on being guaranteed to make the brackets, as I hold on by my fingernails to make a tiebreaker, or not even a tiebreaker, because I think they're going to decide based on ranking, but I missed the Fire Rod part because I had to do something else. But I read about that on your Discord, and it's funny that it ended up not being required, because you would have certainly gotten screwed if it was. So, between tomorrow and Thursday, I should be getting what I need to be able to stream off of console with less delay and whatnot. Ooh, double kill. And I feel like console is actually better than emulator after spending the past week running console. It just feels like it's faster. Or at least less delay. See, in this case, back of escape had shit. So, if I had spent time farming bombs, I would have lost 3 minutes for no reason. Gold! Is this Aga? No. Oops. How the hell was my controller doing that? Rupees! That's the tier 1 tree pull. So easy to farm rupees in the seed. There's a sword. There's a hammer. Remember to activate flute. Since I'm short on bombs, I'm gonna just check what this is first. I would like that, but I'm not gonna spend a bomb on it. Silent 50 rupees, okay. Whoops. Well, this is a fun death mountain. If only I had that piece of heart. Zwanzek, if you're still here, your opponent did. Oh, I'm a full heart. Your opponent did an interesting thing. They saw blue mail on Maze Game, and they decided, fuck it, I don't want it. I don't know if they went back and got it later, but they almost died in Moldworm Cave because they didn't have enough hearts. You did that in one of your earlier races. See, I feel like, sure, like, yeah, it's time waste to get the blue mail and it's just a safety, but if you later die because you had if you had green mail, then it's like, why would you, I don't know. If you're gonna lose time because of a death later, then it's faster to just get the blue mail. And it almost cost him immediately. Alright, so that is a 5/6, that is a pendant, that is a green, and that is all we need to know. Alright, not necessary. I don't know why he did that. I guess he did. Thank you, person. How are you doing? Ow, no, don't. Please. it's one of those seeds. Should've just gambled that it was useless, Lid. You fool. Resident Sleeper Cave. Moon Pearl. And Glove. There's Dark World access. And Bombos. Hello. Fucking menus, how do they work? Nope, duh. I always forget that. Convenient heart refill. The 2 locations I checked had the items. Nice. Hook shot! It's a ped seed. It's a ped seed. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, it's a ped seed, and so I need boots for Meyer. Fun fact. I mean, I need mitts for Meyer, I need boots for Meyer, I need Meyer's medallion. I need... Oh, I can enter desert, actually. So desert, I can enter. These town, I can, of course, complete. And since it's a ped seed, I don't have to worry about whether it's required or not. I know it's required on some level. Man, that knowledge helps me out so much. Ether. the lamp. So should I enter Pendant Thieves Town or not? I'm gonna say yes, because it's required. Whoops. Controller doing controller things. I'm gonna be so happy once I can just play on emulator. Or not an emulator, on console, because having played it last week at RPG Limit Break on console, I realized just how good it is. Oops. I have a feeling that this is a big key. Oh my god! Hey, Vula. Hook shots on pedestal. I'll probably be more willing to go into NMG when I have my console set up. I'm waiting on the USB thingamabobber doohickey. I think I also need to get cables so I can fucking wire everything I need to wire it to. Oh right, I have boots. Hey, I have boots, by the way. Mitts, and then I can go possibly clear everything for the hookshot. No, Bolus Pod always has mids. Fucking seriously? I'll take that. It was a green rupee. Yeah, I've been a bit sad, but it's a little different than I was last year, and it's something that like I probably should put in my paste bin, because putting things in paste bins is apparently the wave of the future. Or not the wave of the future, it's what everyone's been fucking doing. But like last year when I was at RPG Limit Break, I got really sad halfway through because I realized I didn't want to have to return to my crappy life. This year I'm sad because I don't want to leave amazing people behind. So it was a better sad. This cave had 2 hearts in it. Oh my god, Lude, you haven't checked Moldworm Cave yet? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah, after Kakariko, I just went up to Death Mountain and I got Dark World access, so... But hey, I can do this now with boots and tempered sword, so it's great. And they say that putting off Moldworm Cave is a stupid decision. Come on, Lude, you gotta get those 40 rupees, half a heart, and 3 bombs. This, however, is a stupid play. But Lude, hookshot's on pedestal, what are you doing? Also, why haven't you checked this cave yet? It was fucking funny how fucking many people freaked out that I checked Kakariko after getting 2 crystals. I'm sorry, I decided I wanted to get progression first. I will admit, this play is pretty dumb. I'm kind of here, so whatever. And if it has the mitts... it's great. If it doesn't have the mitts, that's kind of expected and whatever. If Mire requires Quake, this was the play. Of course it doesn't require Quake, but whatever. Now I know when I have mitts, I can get hookshot for surezies. All right, so let's see if mitts are in big chests. This game has 2 hookshots? What is this? Twilight Princess? The bow! Well then, this is getting interesting. I don't know what to do at this point. Dare I just go straight to Eastern? Eastern and Pod, for that matter. I mean, the stupid thing is that mitts and ice rod and I'm in go mode. And it's a fucking ped seed. Oh, guess what? This was boots locked, so I needed the boots from Thieves Town first. Weird. I didn't think I pressed up or down. Oh! Mitts for go mode. Fucking mitts for go mode in a ped seed. I'm just kind of going right to where the items are. I have like, this is weird. I have fucking 6th sense with this seed. Certainly beats all the fucking times in a tournament that the items are the last fucking possible spots. Nope. But you got excited, didn't you? Small part of you got excited. You know what I kind of need? I need a monkey. There we go. This would be the best fucking go mode if, like, Armos or Halmusar has mids. Or even if the Pyramid Fairy has it. Don't worry, mitts are going to be in the second to last possible location. This is a normal seed. This is the map. Imagine if there was a glitch involving opening a map that I literally just revealed. Like, if you drop a bomb and then open the map, oh my god, the bomb turns into a super bomb! Minor glitch, routes out 5-6. Alright. That's fine, this dungeon's a mullet dungeon. All the stuff's loaded in the back. I have a feeling I didn't get the right pixel. Oh, I did. Weird. Okay. Sank heart. And the man. Hello, Go Mode. And yes, the bow was not locked behind, or the hookshot was not locked behind. Or was it technically? I don't know. I need a key. I don't have a key. Jesus fucking Christ. Go Mode in 50 minutes on a pet seed? The fuck is this shit? fuck? I did not know that was a thing. All right. Whoop. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm not necessarily in first place because someone else did something stupid like this. That should not have worked. Yeah, this should be really good unless I die somewhere. Like, I doubt that this is a jet seed, especially if Maya requires Quake, because I doubt that people will go straight into Swamp. Oops. There we go. They were bow blocked? Because there was a key and bombs on the right side. If you get the key from the first chest, you open up the front door, there's 0 keys. You get a key, and a big key. 2 keys and a big key. You can't go right because you don't have the bow. Yeah, like you can't go towards the boss because you don't have the bow, so you can't open up that key door, but you open up the back. And then there's the basement. I think that the keys work out, that you could have gotten it. I don't know. Oh, I don't have hookshot, right. I mean, yeah, I know there's like potential for key lock, or there was potential for key locking if it was bow blocked, but I think I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I'm kind of like super shocked that this worked. Yeah, well, yeah, like, okay, the soft lock happened when there were 2 keys on right side, right? So, yeah, so when there's only 1 key on right side, that's fine. So you had to either enter pod without the bow, which is what people tend to do anyway, or you had to enter swamp without the hook shot, which is what people don't tend to do. And it's still possible that that was required because Quake was on left side swamp. Yeah, it certainly would, because you would check more locations to get things, yeah. Well, I mean, like, so at what point would people check the pedestal? I think Book was in Kakariko. Wait, what am I doing? Mirror was in the escape. It was in a good part of the escape. You could mirror with Zelda. Fire Rod Uncle had. Swords were sort of early. Yeah, Skull was the first thing I did in Dark World. Alright, what? I don't know what battalion it is. I kind of wanted to pull out Quake, but let's see. Oh man, people hate this seed. Fucking left side hookshotless swamp required. That should not have worked. Any sane person's gonna finish this seed at like 140 to 150, and then there's gonna be comments of that was literally the worst seed ever. Am I fucking? Oh my god, I can't fucking believe this. I'm definitely top 10. Unless everyone fucking stream sniped me or something. How many entrants? I don't want to look it up. That's good. And no, I don't know the glitch here. I know there's a glitch here. I know there's a video someone posted that's 30 minutes long. I have no idea how to do it. '51. It's fine, because I don't actually have to hit this upper switch first. So if done right, you skip bombing this wall. You also skip having to hit this switch. It was just discovered like last week. Okay, I have to be very careful. I'm just gonna actually be super safe. I'll just refill, because I don't want to die here. Sorry, but I don't want to die here. I wouldn't have taken any damage, though. It's more like rando involves doing things that you would never do in standard runs. And so that's easier to find different interactions of things that... Like, interactions of things that you would never normally have to do. Like, what's one? I don't remember. Shopping trip first. Yeah, because he would check Swamp, he would check, or not Swamp, he would check Skull, or Ice Palace, probably Death Mountain, Turtle Rock. This is really fucking stupid that this fucking worked. Why couldn't I have this fucking stroke of luck at any of the races that I lost? I don't know. What am I even doing? Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing extra things for no reason because I'm not used to being in go mode in 1 hour. I'm not used to being in such a fast go mode and it's already set up for Ganon with tempered and silvers. You know what I forgot to mark on my tracker? Trust that. Link. You know what's even more stupid ridiculous is that the only two places I checked in Skull, which were the fuck you chest and Mothula, had both the items. Like, my fucking routing, like, I want to see my fucking item count because it's gonna be stupid low. Will do. It's gonna be God TR too, just watch. Yay! Oops. I need to remember to do the hook dash there because it lets you pick up the skull faster. Sorry, I don't know how to do it. What I was working on earlier. Oops. Damn it. Damn it. I was working on that like 2 days ago. I got it like 40% of the time. You're turning into the stupidest go mode ever, alright? It was a fucking pedestal seat. And I fucking got go mode in 50 minutes. This is what happens when you go to the places where the items are. Alright, so fire rod on Uncle. And escape was loaded too. There was the mirror and escape. I don't remember what else, but there was stuff in there. There might have been ether actually. Alright, moment of truth. Is this a stupid seed? Oh yeah. Well, less stupid than it was. You had to enter. So, okay. You had to enter swamp without the hook shot to get Quake from left side. That's so you could beat Meyer and other pendants in order to pull the pedestal for the hook shot. Mitts were in pod. Bo was also in the swamp big chest with the big key on left side swamp. Flippers were on Spectacle Rock. This is not God TR anyway. Boots were on blind. And Desert was boots locked. And you needed the boots to clear Meyer for the hook shot. The seed would have been super rough if I wasn't a stupid shit and entered swamp as early as I did. Yeah, and swamp double dip screws over like literally everyone because no one wants to double dip. What am I doing? This is not what you do. This is go mode. If you know the exact hookshot location that it is an inconvenient place, might be a good play. Interesting. Oh, that's actually a very nice item to get. I mean, yeah, if you know that, like, you need mitts, and you need boots, and you need other things and whatnot, then it might be fine to enter swamp without the hookshot, since you know the hookshot can't be in there. Alright, that helps with doing the room, which... So there was a key on big key chest, unfortunately. Yeah, this is the lowest number of hearts I've been in go mode with. Also, it wasn't super crazy, but bunny traversal was required because, like, Moon Pearl was on East Death Mountain. Fuck you. This is like my favoritist seed ever. Not just because I'm doing well, but because the game is like giving me literally everything I need to do well. I have a blue potion, and I know I can do this fight without much magic. That was the best half magic placement. Sure, give me a free refill on my cape. All right, 1 to 22. Where is it? I'm gonna say it's 22 because this needs to be like fucking terrible somewhere. Sub 120 GT. Fuck you, Vooligen. And by fuck you, I of course mean Vooligen, I love you so much and I want to fuck you. Hi, Sharky. You missed a terrible seed that I routed stupidly and paid off. I should silver these. Did you see my race yesterday? Yeah, it took me like 6 rounds to do land mode 2 with silvers because I am a terrible bitch. "28 minutes, but yes." Frame perfect. Link to the Past, can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Alright, let's go. The wall did explode, but due to Torches 2 rooms ago unlighting at the same frame that the door exploded, it didn't update the sprite. I don't want updates on that, sorry. Stream's dying. I only dropped 442 frames, which could have been like 14 seconds of things. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. I can only take a little bit of damage. In other words, cape this shit. I have blue potion. I mean, I have blue potion, so I can take more damage, but I also have a cape. I think I hit him about 54 times. In first place! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't even. Oh my god. I can't say anything. My heart's fucking racing right now. Let me show you what's left on the tracker, and I was using a map tracker. Those are the locations I never checked. Pedestal had the hook shot. I found that out pretty early. Kane was on Mothula. Fire Rod Uncle had. Ice Rod. I don't remember where Ice Rod was. Did Landmalus? No. Yeah, did Landmalus have it? Oh, sure, yeah, thanks. Sorry. I mean, nothing is revealed that's like, you know, not statistic related, but yeah, that's a good point. Oh, you just want to watch the credits. Oh my god, I am shaking so hard right now. And the tickle beam sleeps again forever! Of course, Village, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. This was an incredible seed. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Everything was routed perfectly. This is what it feels like when you actually have every decision pay off. I mean, the only way that someone can place well is to get Quake from Swamp super early. That was the only thing that would do it. There were 51. First place out of 51. It's ridiculous. Oh, we have a second placer. I am so hype for what the item location count is. 125. $125 on a pedestal seed? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Also high fan, but oh my god. I am shaking so hard right now. It is ridiculous. So, again, that's the... I guess maybe I could probably get this. I don't really want to have to move it, but... Really stupid. Really stupid. Oh my gosh. No one else has finished yet. It's been 10 minutes. Well, sorry. So someone did finish in second. No one's finished since. You can still go back and clip it. You can go to the VOD and clip it from there. Like that, my routing in that seed was fucking spot on. Oh my god. I'm still, oh my gosh. I'm like, it's not a race that matters, but holy shit, this is so weird to like do well in a seed for once. Cause like rando kills you 99% of the time. And it punishes you for terrible plays, and then the one time you make a terrible play, knowing that it's going to be a terrible play. The recap for late joiners: Fire Rod on Uncle, Flute and Escape, Mirror Before Zelda, Hammer and Sword in Well. So after I did CAC, I went to Death Mountain. Right side Death Mountain had Moon Pearl. Book was somewhere. I don't remember where. Might have been in CAC. I went to Skullwoods first. Mothula had Cane. I mirrored check pedestal. It had Hookshot. Went into Thieves Town. Got Boots. Wrapped my way around Dark World to the south shore. Checked Moldorm Cave. Said, fuck it, I'm gonna check Swamp while I'm here. Swamp had Quake and Bow. I went to Desert. Lamulus had Ice Rod, I believe. Went to Pod. Mitts were in Pod, and that was Go Mode. I think there also had to be a glove somewhere in Kakariko for that to make sense. But oh my god. Oh my god. It's incredible. I can't believe that it worked that well. Go Mode was at 50 minutes. I guess strictly speaking, like, Go Mode could be really fast in a Ped Seed. Even if you know where the hookshot is, you know, it's like, oh, hookshot's there, but you can still get in Go Mode fast. But if, like, items are locked behind hookshot, it could still be a terrible seed, but that worked out so well. Oh my god. Oh, and Desert was boots locked. And GT Big Key was in the second chest in the Hope Room. So it was crazy fast. Myers Big Key was in the second chest. Turtle Rock had terrible key placement. But I had a very convenient half magic on Laser Bridge while I was caping through on normal magic. Oh my gosh. All right, 3 people have finished. Zyrak finished in 136. I am the Schwartz finished in 138. SAGTG finished in 139. So, yeah, 126, 131, 136, 138, 139. I had a big lead. It's okay, Sharky. You can go watch the VOD. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm gonna go end the stream now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night.